Open your phone. Look at your camera roll. What do you see? Are there selfies? Photos of your lunch? Or is it thousands of photos of a creature that isn't human? Look around. We have strollers for dogs, birthday parties for cats. A generation of people proudly declaring they don't want children because they have their fur baby. Most of society laughs at this. They call it playing pretend. They call it unhinged. But they are wrong. Science has just proven that the people who love their pets, the deepest, are wired differently than everyone else. Not broken differently. Psychologically superior differently. Today, we are peeling back the skin on the pet-parent phenomenon. We aren't just looking at why they are cute. We are looking at the dark psychology of the replacement cycle. I'm going to show you exactly what your brain looks like when you love an animal like a child, and why this relationship might be the most honest and most dangerous one you will ever have. Welcome to Dark Paws. Let's look into the mirror. In 2014, researchers at Massachusetts General Hospital placed mothers in an MRI scanner. They showed them two photos, their child and their dog. They expected different results, different regions, different intensities. What they found stopped the study cold. The same regions of the brain lit up. The amygdala, the prefrontal cortex, the fusiform gyrus. Your brain literally does not know the difference between loving a human infant and loving your pet. It simply identifies a being that is vulnerable, dependent, and chose you. This isn't a metaphor. It's a chemical reality. When you gaze into your dog's eyes, both of you experience a massive spike in oxytocin, the cuddle hormone. You are chemically bonding with a different species in the exact same way a mother bonds with her newborn. So, when you call yourself a parent, you aren't role-playing. You are describing your biological signature. But if the biology is the same, why does the psychology feel so much more intense? Meet Sarah. She's a high-level executive. She manages 40 people. She is brilliant, wealthy, and successful. And she makes her cat scrambled eggs every morning, while her own human relationships fall apart. Why? Because human relationships are a graveyard of unpredictability. Humans argue. Humans judge. Humans grow up and leave. In dark psychology, we call this the safe attachment. Sarah isn't just loving her cat. She is using her cat as a psychological shield. A pet offers total control. They are the forever child. They will never pack their bags for college. They will never criticize your career. They stay in a permanent state of neoteny, a biological loop of big eyes and helpless behavior. Sarah is addicted to being needed, because as long as her cat needs her, she never has to face the pain of rejection. There is a second pattern. People who love their pets this way often score significantly higher on emotional intelligence assessments. Think about it. Your pet has no words. You have learned to read the tension in a tail, the position of an ear, the change in a breath before a behavior even starts. You have become fluent in a language that has no vocabulary. This isn't crazy. This is radical emotional availability. You are practicing the most difficult form of empathy there is, understanding a being that can never tell you what's wrong. The people judging you for being too close to your dog, they often lack the emotional bandwidth to understand this depth. They see a dog. You see a soul, but we have to go deeper. For many of you, this bond is a form of reparenting. Think about how you talk to your pet. You're such a good boy. You're so smart. I've got you. You're safe. Is that how your parents talk to you? If you grew up in a home where love was earned, where you had to be perfect to be loved, then your pet is the first creature that has ever loved you unconditionally. Every time you buy them a toy they don't need, or hold them during a thunderstorm, you are healing a part of yourself that was left alone in the dark. You are proving to your own subconscious that you are capable of being the protective parent you never had. You are breaking a cycle of pain using a different species. This isn't a void. It is a restoration. So, the next time someone tells you it's just an animal, remember, they are seeing the biology. You are experiencing the psychology. You aren't filling a hole. You are building a fortress. But here is what we haven't covered. While you have been observing your pet has been building a psychological profile of you. They know things about you that you have never told a human being. They see your masks, and they see what's behind them. In our next session, we are going to look at the predatory mirror and exactly what your pet has figured out about your darkest secrets. Subscribe to Dark Paws. The truth is rarely comfortable. Look at your pet right now. They know more than you think. And now, so do you.